refrigerator, hand crank homemade ice cream, hand me down blue jeans cut off at the knees, a box fan blowing, distorting our voice, everybody feeling good, they ain't got no choice, cause it's a good old lazy day without any frowns. Daddy's picking guitar, come get around and dance, a foolish dance and laugh, till you wet your pants and sing an old melody. Smell what mama's cooking, it's a secret recipe, and dance by the carport door and laugh till your belly's sore and sing. Join in with me. Why oh why can't we have more days like these? Well, I look back on those times with fondness and tears. It's funny how fast minutes become years. The next thing you know, you're grown, reminiscing about how good you had it back home. And though I don't have a time machine or magic wand, I got my sixth string, my daughters, my sons, reliving those times right here, right now. Daddy's picking guitar, come gather round and dance, a foolish dance and laugh till you wet your pants and sing an old melody. Smell what mama's cooking, it's a secret recipe, and dance by the carport door and laugh till your belly's sore and sing. Join in with me, we're gonna have a lot more days like these. Days like these. Good evening. I hope everybody's good. It's almost Thanksgiving. But that don't matter if you're thankful all the time. Let's see what's going on. This past week, I don't know if you've ever experienced this. I don't think I've ever experienced it. I guess just because, I guess it just comes with age. But I actually remembered 2 songs that I had written, but I remember them, but cannot remember basically any lyrics, chords. I just remember that I had written them. And one of them I know I liked. I didn't like the other one all that much, but I liked one of them. And I wished that I could remember it. But I can't. It's kind of sad. But it's just, and I know that I've played that song within the last 10 years. So that means less than 10 years ago, I remembered it and knew it well enough to play it and sing it. And now it's gone. But what are you gonna do? And I didn't record it. I don't know why I didn't record it. I can't believe I didn't record it anywhere. This was just a strange song that I would sit around thinking about. What is the saddest, most pathetic song that I could possibly write about somebody who is as depressed and sad as they could be? and I wrote that. At the time, it might not have been far off from the reality, but anyway, it was. I'm pretty sure it was a good song. I remember I liked it, and I remember that I did write one song like that, but I just cannot recall much of anything about it. I don't guess I'm gonna do a cover this week. I just hadn't practiced on anything really. Well, me and my little co-star, we have practiced on Let It Go from Frozen, and I don't know, you never know, a couple more weeks, maybe ready to go. But we have played it and practiced it. It's pretty decent song. But yeah, I just hadn't made the time to really practice anything new. So I'm like, well, I guess I'll have to do. It's coming down to the wire. It's just a decision in the moment of what I think I know what I'm gonna do. It's one I've already done on here. I've only got a handful of original songs that I haven't done on the My Front Porch videos. So I'm trying to hold at least a couple. I know I got one really good song that I like that I hadn't done yet on the video. I'll probably do it. What is it about? Yeah. Maybe in the next week or two. May not have any choice. I got several other little songs, but I don't really want to do them because I think they're goofy. That's weird about that stuff. You can write something and you not like it, but then everybody that hears it likes it, and then the stuff that you really like, maybe you get no response to. That's how it works, I guess. Because people get famous with these one-hit wonders and stuff, or their most famous song, and then the actual artist is like, God, I hated that song. I don't know why. And then they go through the rest of their life with everybody screaming for them to play it. Kind of ironic. But let me see. I guess next week will definitely be Thanksgiving edition, because next Thursday is Thanksgiving. So I have to see if I can't come up with something interesting. But other than that, how's life going? It's going, ain't it? Well, eventually we'll get out of 2020. Hopefully that'll be a good thing. But anyway, yeah. A lot of stuff going on. So, what am I up to? I'm going short this week because it just takes too damn long to upload the videos with my current internet. So I'm at 11 minutes, so good deal. And I think going forward, I'm just when I do have covers, I'm not gonna put in the description. You'll just have to watch to find out what the cover is, unless I open the video with the cover, because like I've got videos that I've done, and I guess just from the title of the cover, YouTube like puts a flag on it and says this video cannot be monetized and all that. But I mean, I'm in no danger of, ripping the estate of Tom Petty off because I did a cover of Mary Jane's Last Dance. I mean, my channel's not going to explode, and I'm going to get rich off of that, but it just kind of gets on my nerves that they flag it and say cannot monetize, and they do that because I put in the description the title of the song, I guess. So going forward, it's just going to be a surprise, whatever the cover is, and I'm not going to put it in the description because I don't like that kind of. Kind of pisses me off that they would do that, or say a copyright. There was one I had that said a copyright something, but yeah, I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm not saying it's mine. That's why the purpose of the word cover is to say, hey, it's not my song. I'm doing somebody else's song, and I don't think that they would beat me up over me doing their song. I think they would probably be happy that I'm just doing their song because I like their song enough to. I mean, that's a good problem to have if other people are wanting to do your song. It usually goes the other way, which nobody, the problem that most, I guess, up and coming or amateur musicians have is that nobody wants to cover your songs. Nobody. So, and I don't know how all that works. I don't know if it's just a CYA from YouTube, or if it's the actual artist doing it. But I would never do that if I was in their place. I don't think. As long as they're not trying to say that it's their song, they wrote it or whatever. And I mean, come on. It's very seldom that somebody who covers somebody else's song gets, filthy rich off of it. It's happened. It has happened. But like achy breaky heart and stuff. But it's really people that steal. always, even when I'm wanting to mute the bottom string, apparently the way I hold my hand, the wedding ring touches the bottom string and creates this weird twang when I don't want it to. My stupid hand, I guess, can't adjust to like not let that happen. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna do "Stuck in a Rut" because it's one of my favorite songs, and I don't have anything else to offer. I apologize, but like I'm stuck in Groundhog Day. Same old thing All right. Thanks to everybody who watched. And I have. This has been a good thing. The doing these videos, and I hope to keep doing them. And I'm glad I got back. On the guitar after a long hiatus. I've also written, other songs so far, just in the few weeks that I've been doing this. I think I've pretty much written 2 new songs, and probably halfway done with another one. Which I'm glad it finally started clicking, because there for a while I was like, I can't do anything new. And I realized that you just gotta. Eventually, something happened, and it just. I guess I kind of figured out there's a backlog of, stuff that I don't talk about, stuff that has bothered me for, a decade or something. And so once there was finally a hole in the dam, then the whole valley got flooded pretty quick. But once I get it all perfected and I'm satisfied with it, I'll start doing those too, so it won't be the same stuff. Because I really don't want to do covers every week. I'd rather just do my stuff every week. That may be what it turns into, if I can get enough songs that I like to do, because I don't want people to get sick of hearing, the same. You don't want to hear Stuck in a Rut, more than one time a month or something. So, but yeah, it'll work out. But other than that, I guess that's all. It's kind of chilly, so I really just want to stop and go get warm. But yeah, next week, Thanksgiving, I'll have something. Try to see if I can't prepare something fitting with Thanksgiving. I don't know. Not many people write songs about Thanksgiving, so I can say write songs about gratitude. I don't know if I have any songs about gratitude though, but I'll work something out. Anyway, appreciate you watching. Take care. Have a good weekend, and I will see you in a few days.